What's going on, folks? How y'all doing? Kunal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Just doing a quick video to kind of illustrate some of our trades for today. I want to talk to you about what we call an opening gap fade. And so this is a rare occurrence. Like, because of this Brexit stuff, we had this monstrous gap down in the markets over here. You can see going from the S&P from 211 all the way down to this key support level that we've tested a few different times, and that's a huge level. We also have the 200-day moving average right underneath it. So when I see a big gap like that, I go with the gap for most of the day. But at the open, one of the strategies that I like to use is the opening gap fade, which is once you get the monstrous gap, you go back the other way until it hits resistance, and then you can reverse the play and go short. And so to fade essentially this opening gap in the market, we used JNUG, which is a play on gold. And so gold itself had gapped from 165 all the way to 212 as the market was gapping down, so it was going in reverse. And so essentially this stock hit its opening upper Bollinger Band. It's a huge, monstrous move of 50 points. And so we're shorting this opening gap. And so I got 200 shares at around 206 with the stop right above. And I'm essentially playing back the market until the market hits resistance and starts to roll over. And so we rode this gold short down into from 206. I covered my last shares down into the 180s. At the same time, really, that the market was starting to roll over, and then we started to reverse our positions, and we ended up longing some Nugget and UVXY. And so just a simple way to play the markets, And so what happens now is once the market hits resistance, I want to short the market. And so what we use is UVXY as a proxy on shorting the market as it measures volatility. And so as the market's hitting resistance, I'm looking for support to build in UVXY, and we entered this thing at 1260 in the chat room for a pretty cool long. And we ended up making about $5,000 on this thing over the course of the day as it trended for most of the day. But a very, very simple setup, right? Once that opening gap fades, then we look for some support or resistance, and we go back the other way as the market's getting really nasty. And I typically use the S&P as my proxy to get into these plays. So, guys, I'm in the chat room every day doing this on screen share video, talking to all my students while I'm walking through and hitting these buttons and doing my thing. So feel free to ask me any questions on the YouTube or email me anytime you want, Canal@bullsonwallstreet.com, and I'd gladly answer them for you. Take care and have a great weekend, guys.
All right.